Check, check, check. Hey, what's up, guys? Let me pull it up on YouTube real quick. This is part 2 of Are You Sure About That? We have technical difficulties every damn episode, so we're figuring it out. Let's open it up and see if it's going. Yeah, it's looking good on my end now. So that's good. All right. So we just, in the first part, we went through our weeks, and now we're in battle bets. So we're doing our battle bet segment. I had just picked my second bet, Giga Jikatse finish, plus 225 bet for 3 points. I also have a Ryan Spann moneyline bet for 1 point. Dave right now has a plus 500 bet for Junior Toffa in the second round for 5 points, and he was in the middle of picking his second bet. So let's pick it up from right there. What are you thinking, Dave? Dave didn't even get to pick his bet in between all of this craziness.
Oh, shit.
So
yeah.
we were live there for a second, and it was just destroyed. Hopefully our live is going good, and there's no problems anymore now. And honestly, I was sitting weird, honestly, in the first one. So
you were connected to the internet. I'm blaming it on you.
Bro, you have the
Wi-Fi
best
human could buy without being a business.
Dude, you have the best internet ever, and it's still trash. Like, what is going on?
I don't even know.
Me.
Come on, Xfinity, pick it up. But so last week I lost. This week I'm gonna win. Dave, what is your second bet?
I'm thinking.
Not seeing anything you like. Go ahead and keep thinking. We have Dave at the record of 2-1. I'm sitting at 1-2. He won last week and his lifetime points are at a staggering 0 points, and my lifetime points are at -3 because I suck apparently. I won one at least. I'm just glad I won 1 week. If I go 1-25, at least I won 1, you know. But I'll go over our. So if you bet -100 bet, you get 1 point, plus 100 or more, 2 points. Plus 200 or more, 3 points. Plus 300 or more, 4 points. Plus 400 or more, 5 points. If you miss any of those bets, so a -100 bet miss would be losing 2 points. Plus 100, you would lose 1 point. And then anything over a plus 200, you don't lose any points for making that risky bet. I'm also going to put all the points in the description below. You got your second bet yet, or what?
I guess I'll just keep the risk factor going, and okay. I have. We'll do Max Holloway to defeat the Korean Zombie in round. I'll say he gets it done in round. It's either 3 or 4. I have to hone in on one of the two because the odds are pretty flattering. So
nice. Let's
just go. I'll say round 3. It's kind of a risk because sometimes Max is a slow starter, but Max Holloway finish in round 3. Plus 600.
Oh my God, you're going super risky this week. All right, plus 600. Max Holloway. Round what?
3.
Round 3. That's another 5-point play by Mr. Dave.
A reason that bet might sound oddly favorable is because of all the variables at hand. He has to win. He has to win in a very certain round. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
throw me that phone.
Wow.
Okay, Max Holloway.
And if you want, you can navigate other sports at the top. I was peeping some of the preseason football games. I bet on the Ravens that 1 week, and I won. But however, it's preseason football. It's real hard to bet on preseason football.
I'm good. I'm gonna pick up Aaron Blanchfield by submission, plus 350.
Hey.
Aaron Blanchfield is fighting Tyler Santos. Very tough competitor. I don't think she has anything on the ground for Mrs. Aaron Blanchfield. That is a plus 350 play, and that's a 4-point play from your boy. So go ahead and start looking at your last one while I'm typing this out. This is Aaron Blanchfield. We're going a little risky. I'm the only one that did a non-risky bet so far. Blanchfield, submission win. I don't see Aaron Blanchfield getting it done with the hands. I could see a decision, but I'm gonna throw my money at the Aaron Blanchfield submission win, and that's gonna be 4 points, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, 4-point play for your boy.
You bet Ryan Spann money line?
I did.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go Anthony Smith money line.
Oh,
one of us is gonna win this
bastard.
Now, for the future reference,
well, it's the money line, or what's the
plus 105?
Okay.
So I kind of humored your bet that doesn't.
Fuck, dude.
Now, hold on though. In the event that there is a no contest, that nullifies this. That would nullify the bet for next week's sake. Or if there's a draw, which could happen. Not saying it will.
I think we just both lose. I
Yeah,
think that
we do
just
both lose. We
They
do
would just
both
both lose.
Okay,
We
so
didn't get rid of anything.
so that would be the case. But in a no contest, it's the equivalent of the bet never happening.
Because
betting's sake.
then it just
bet
void.
slips will
It'll
remove
just void.
it. Exactly.
Yeah. Anything voided bet wise. So all right, we have Dave going risky this week. He has full underdog bets, plus 500 junior Toffer round 2 finish, plus 600 Max Holloway round 3, and we have Anthony Smith money line plus 105 for Mr. Dave.
Yes, sir.
Dave has a fat point plays right now. He has a 2-point play and 2 5-point plays. Dave's going in.
But the great part is, the worst thing that could happen to me this week is I could come out -1. Isn't that, or is it because it's plus 105?
Because of the plus 105, you could come out -1.
The worst that could happen to me is I could be -1 next
The
week.
worst thing that could happen to me is minus -2 points, dude. Oh, dang it! Come on,
I could be one.
Ryan Spann. I'm gonna be yelling at the top of my lungs, bro. I'm gonna be yelling.
I think this will make it fun.
Yeah, this makes it fun. So I picked up Ryan Spann money line, Giga Chikadze finish, and Aaron Blanchfield submission for 4 points, 3 points, and 1 point. Like I said, we got Dave at 2-1 and me at 1-2. So that ends battle bets. That's what we're doing.
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week. Yeah, see the standings next week. See who wins next week. Now let's get into the real deal, the real stuff, because we got to make this one actually kind of quick. Because
we can make it a 20-minute.
Has to kind of dip.
Yeah, I'll set a timer for 20.
Yeah, I got to perform here in a little bit, guys. But if you didn't peep the title and if you didn't vote in the poll yet, check it out. We're battling Kanye versus Jay-Z. So I'm going to be picking up on Jay-Z's team. He's got him for Kanye. Both of us love both of these artists.
Of course.
To be honest, I wanted to pick kind of like a faster battle. One that I really wanted to do a team battle this week, but we're kind of strained for time due to my performance tonight. So we're going to make this Banter Bros a little bit shorter. But, well, it wasn't very loud, huh?
But they heard
Let's try
it.
that again. One more time.
It's time for Banter Bros!
Not pause it because it's going
All
to play
right.
something else.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Yep. Boom. Got it. All right, man. So he started the timer up. We got Jay-Z on this side versus Kanye on that side. Both East Coast. Honestly, before we get into the battle, we were thinking about doing a West Coast, East Coast battle. I think what we should do at some point is find a team for me and you to team up against.
That'd be great.
Me and you East Coast, and then they're West Coast.
Easy
money, right? But we couldn't do the East Coast, West Coast because we both are at East Coast. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Jay-Z versus Kanye. Easy peasy. Both billionaires. And I mean, neither of us prepared for this too. This is just off the cuff, off the nothing, off the whim, bro. Shit, I might ask ChatGPT to help me out or something, bro. You know what I mean? Like if I need to get this ammo. Nah, but I mean, I think it's an easy battle, easy win for Jay-Z too. Let's just get right into it. Because, I mean, there's one that's crazy and there's one that's not. You know what I'm saying? There's one that people hate a lot and there's one that's not. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy for us to be putting a Jew on Kanye's team, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's the way the cookie crumbled this week.
It's the way the cookie crumbles this week. I just realized that until just now, but I mean, that in itself is a dub for me. And if we're talking bar for bar, I mean, Jay-Z is an easy dub, if you ask me.
So I think I give Jay-Z all his flowers, and I always will.
Beyonce, dog. He's got Beyonce, dog. Who does Kanye have?
Like
no one right now.
he had Kim, he had Amber Rose. He had them. I mean, that's not really a fair comparison, lady for lady. I agree, but when I think of Kanye, like musically, for starters, I listen to Kanye musically a lot more than I listen to Jay-Z. With giving Jay-Z his flowers,
okay.
I think Kanye represents a little more musically than Jay-Z did in terms of impact on actual songs. Because if you think about Kanye, early Kanye, you think of his production value. You think of the things like he put on artists that were never the same after. Like a great example, Consequence. You remember Consequence? Mm-hmm. Consequence, when he had that Kanye West production, was like charting. He was like, everyone was like, oh, he's next. As soon as he lost that production, where is he at? Jay-Z doesn't have that same contagious thing. Granted, Jay-Z is not an engineer or a beat maker by any means. He doesn't claim to be. He never had to be. Kanye got his start doing that. He was always fashion centric as well as he made beats, and eventually he started rapping to him. And then we have like all time anthems from Kanye that I would say you hear bumping out of more cars than you hear Jay-Z.
Damn it! And I was just about to bring up the Grammy count.
That's probably close, huh?
Kanye won by 1. Damn it, bro! Kanye has 24 Grammys. Jay-Z has 23.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
So many, huh? So many.
We'll call that a wash.
yeah, for real. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll consider that.
75 nominations for Kanye.
It's because his musical reach is beyond just the album.
Putting him 6th place tied with Jay-Z. Isn't that crazy? So many, dude. That's so crazy. We couldn't have picked a better battle for Grammys, at least.
But when I think about Kanye, though, like I think of like where I was at in life when his music was coming out, because all of Jay-Z's bangers for the most part came out back in the day.
Back in the day,
early 2000s, you know.
You're right.
So like Kanye put out a lot of mid 2000s albums that just.
But let's not get it twisted. I mean, Kanye's putting out mid-ass albums right now.
Yeah, right now. I agree.
Donda mid, Donda 2 mid.
I agree.
Sorry, don't hate me for it. It's just my opinion.
For me, anything past like, I don't know. I liked Watch the Throne, even though that's not true Kanye, because Watch the Throne is both of them.
Yeah,
that's both of them. They both claim that mutually. Fire album. Yeezus had like one good song on it, Blood on the Leaves. I loved that. The Life of Pablo was fire.
It was good. I like Life of Pablo.
Anything beyond The Life of Pablo is just dead to me in Kanye's discography. But to be fair, a lot of people say the same thing about Jay-Z. Some people say they don't listen to anything past the Black Album, and I'm like, well, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Magna Carta Holy Grail was great, even though it was stupid overproduced.
One thing I can put over Kanye that Jay-Z has that Kanye can never have is, well, at least I think, the Linkin Park collab album. Like there is no album that Kanye has like that. Like especially to do as successful as that. Like there's very minimal rock rap albums that can join two bands join together like that, like a Jay-Z and a Linkin Park join forces to create really good songs, like really good mashups together, which is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that, but I also think of like when you think of Kanye, you got to think of other artists that he put on. Like a great example would be, not that this artist needed him, but Big Sean. Big Sean was Kanye's artist.
Really?
Huge.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, did you know Big Sean's story on how he convinced Kanye to sign him? Mm-mm. He saw Kanye in some public setting. I don't know the exact place, probably like Beverly Hills, California or something like that. Sees Kanye and he's like, Kanye, like, please let me rap for you. I'm a rapper. My rap name's Big Sean. I'm trying to like show you who I am. Blase. Tries to market himself. And Kanye looks at him. He goes, you see that limo right over there? You've got from me stepping from this next step to me getting in that car to convince me. And immediately start spitting.
That's fire.
By the time he got in the limo, Kanye knew what was up.
Damn, that's fire. That's such a good story.
Yeah, so Kanye, like, he's not exclusive to that. Jay-Z is his own boss when it comes to his, like, label. He has a deal through Warner Brothers Music. Kanye has kind of bounced around because, like, Kanye created good music, which, again, that was the product that we had that had Big Sean. It had Audio Push.
There ain't nothing like a Rockefeller Records, though.
I mean, I think it was much more modern.
Rockefeller?
Other than...
He had Big L, bro. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
I mean...
Big L.
He had Big L. He had Nas, which again, that's not a small name. That's not small.
After
potato.
battling,
that's why for the record we didn't do Jay-Z versus Nas because we all mutually agreed Jay-Z bodied Nas.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, when you sign the guy you beef with,
you won. You won, dude. I really like Nas too, though. Like
lyrically, I like Nas more than Jay-Z, but
I agree.
But musically, I like Kanye more than all three of them.
Oof.
I give them all their flowers, though. I give every single one of them their flowers. I think, like when you think about College Dropout or like. I don't know, one of the first songs from Kanye that made me take him seriously because Kanye used to be kind of a cultural meme thanks to things like South Park and stuff like that. Because like his whole like fish stick episode, we all remember that.
Okay, I'll give you that. All right, Jay-Z doesn't have a fish stick episode on South Park. You might have beat me there. Yeah, I got you.
But I mean, if you think about like all those like, okay, so Jesus Christ.
Damn, bro. Like Pat Mahomes right now.
I'm scrolling through his discography just for reference. If you go to like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, you have All of the Lights. That's a banger. That is such a banger.
It's a banger.
There's much more than that.
But he doesn't have an Alicia Keys collab, bro. He ain't got no Alicia Keys collab. Get out of here.
I mean, he had
Alicia Keys.
He had Rihanna,
dude. Oh, okay. Well, dude. So is Jay-Z.
True.
You know what I mean? Like,
Then you
they've
go
worked.
Then you go back to 808 and Heartbreaks. A lot of people say that. Some people say that's Kanye's best album. Some people think that's Kanye's.
I can
worst
bring up
album.
how Kanye's not even a billionaire anymore, bro. He lost that shit with the Adidas deal, and then Adidas came crawling. He still ain't a billionaire, is he?
His liquid value doesn't
He might
exceed Jay-Z's, but the value of Yeezus as a brand, or Yeezy as a brand that he is like sole proprietor of, basically, is valued at like $20+ billion. So he has a $0 to $20+ billion.
I'll give
shoe
you that.
company.
Okay, yeah. Jay-Z doesn't have a Yeezus. Yeah,
He had
you're right.
Rockaware, but Rockaware was sold at like
That was so
JC
back in the
Penney.
day. Rockaware is like early 2000s.
That's like
bro.
JC Penney days.
Yeah, that's not even. I don't even think Deryk knows what that is.
Kanye
I
had
do.
You know Rockaware?
Yeah, I got Rockaware underwear on right now.
damn.
Ooh, chonies.
I'm rocking those.
Jay-Z
wares.
chonies.
Fucking Kanye had the Gap collab. So I think you don't remember that?
Oh yeah, I do remember that now. Yep.
It was really fucking weird. They had people like they put all the products in like trash, like big green industrial trash bins, and then people had to like climb into there to fish out their sizes and shit. And then like they didn't want people to help them because it added to the ambiance of the shopping experience. So people were paying like, imagine a Gap hoodie that probably runs you $40. Kanye puts some distress marks on it and a fancy tag on the back, and then puts it in a dumpster, and people are lining up to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right, so right now we're at 55% Kanye and 45% Jay-Z.
I just think that like Jay-Z's a billionaire. He's the best businessman in the history of hip hop. It goes him and then Diddy because they're both billionaires. They're like, it speaks volumes of who they are. They are businessmen, and just like Jay-Z said, "I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman." Like that's clever. That's clever. That's why I think that
true.
I'm not comparing net worth when I'm saying who's better. I'm saying if we walk outside right now and then just document who's playing what songs in their car as they drive by, we will get way more Kanye plays. Not a lot in general. But we will get more Kanye plays than Jay-Z plays. And every Watch the Throne play we can say doesn't count.
What? Why?
Because it's both.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it should count for both then.
That's fair. But
Damn,
think about
bro.
it. Or when you go to
you're
the,
right. You're right. I can't. That's
you go
hard
to the
to
bar.
argue.
You go
bro.
to the
That's hard
bar.
to argue.
Let's just take our mindset to the bar. We're at the bar and the DJs are playing the song.
He's a better rapper though. Jay-Z's the better rapper. It's just because Kanye's producing and shit.
That's why I'm saying it's a
Jay-Z is backing all these other people too. You're lucky.
has better bars. Kanye has better songs. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, and they both they both are integrally like joined at the hip, like from what they've done in their careers. I mean, Jay-Z represents like Flatbush, Brooklyn, Marcy, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Kanye represents Chicago.
I just looked it up, and Jay-Z said he rejected a Super Bowl. I don't think Kanye's ever been asked.
I don't even remember if Kanye has.
Probably,
You know they pay to do
probably
the
not.
Super Bowl.
They don't. Yeah,
The artists,
the artists pay.
They
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
money like $2+ million to participate,
which is crazy.
That's why we get repeat acts. But who cares?
Damn. This is a good battle because two
One's not
heavy hitters.
This one's not black and white.
It's not.
Because they both.
You can go
they
either
both-
way.
If you're a fan of music, and
I'd
you're-
say Jay-Z's probably the better businessman, and
Yeah.
he's not hated by everybody in America.
yeah, his PR.
Not every. I don't want to say
Jay-Z
everybody.
has way better PR. Let's say that.
yeah.
I mean, so if you're
The
gonna
better lady too. He's been with Beyonce.
yeah, there is a
I
conspiracy.
mean, he might have cheated on her, but
Conspiracy. She's a clone.
she's a clone from what? For what?
Some people say that like Beyonce died a long ass time ago, and then
How?
I don't know. It's a conspiracy, dog. And they said that when she died, her sister, for like the sake of like, the
She has a
internet
sister?
and this, yeah, she has a sister, and for the sake of like, it appearing that she didn't die for like the Hollywood puppet conspiracies where they're like all these puppets have to exist. Again, I don't.
Is that you?
I don't think so.
Oh, those.
I don't
you're
prescribe
all
to
good.
any of these conspiracies. It's just fun. So Kanye's not, at least he's not dating like a deep fake. That's what the conspiracy says.
It's hilarious. Derek, I gotta ask you: are we leaving up the first part?
It should be still there.
I'm just wondering.
It's privated now, but if you want, I mean, we just gotta check it out.
True.
Yeah. You're right.
Easy.
I'm trying to think of other things Kanye like influenced, like fashion, for example. He had an entire era, and not just fashion, where he was involved in the companies. Like everyone remembers the
I mean,
the polo era.
Yeah, but his fashion is dog shit now.
Now it's
fashion is
now
dog
it's
shit
bad
now.
because he's trying way too hard to be.
Jay-Z has a
innovative.
way better haircut, better lady, better decisions, better business, maybe. I don't know. We'd have to see it on paper, but
I mean, Kanye has, to my degree, better shoes because that's the fashion that he
okay,
dominates.
okay.
He
I'll
has-
give you that.
I think his music's better. Not like just in an entirety, not solo, like not honing in on rap.
I'd say
alone.
Jay-Z's the better rapper.
That I wouldn't even argue.
Yeah.
But I think Kanye gets more plays, and Kanye is more.
And
popular.
Jay-Z goes in the studio all off dome, bro. Kanye has multiple writers.
That's
That's
fair.
one thing. You know, Jay-Z is going in there spitting it. If you ask Rick Rubin, who's the better one, I know he's already going to say Jay-Z, but Rubin was saying that Jay-Z just hasn't played the beat, and he just sits there and hums, and then just goes in the fucking booth and spits that shit off top.
Well, if
Like,
we
that's
were
crazy,
if we
bro.
were gonna pair,
That's talent. That's
if-
raw talent compared to what Kanye has.
if we're-
Other than just like, you know,
I mean,
he's
if
a
we're-
great producer. Don't get me wrong, but
I mean, he just makes like fire songs, even if he's
he does
not
make
on
fire
them.
songs. I mean, there's a lot of songs he doesn't make that aren't fire though.
That's fair.
Jay-Z, if you look at his, I mean, I want to say Kanye has a lot more songs out than
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z does, especially because Jay-Z's not like dropping like that. It's hard to get a Jay-Z feature, you know, it's not easy. But I think if you take the group of songs from Jay-Z and then you look at the group of songs from Kanye, you're going to say there's more, if we're talking ratio, there's going to be a lot more better songs within that group than within the Kanye group.
I mean,
There's going to be a lot of hit and miss in Kanye shit, a lot of inconsistency. Jay-Z, you're going to have a lot of consistency, good bars, good beats.
I mean, I think that's a reflection of how Kanye saturated his discography with more songs.
See, but you can say saturated with more songs, or you can say saturated with bad decisions.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I think the problem is once you become the level that is Jay-Z and the level that is Kanye, once you get into that musical like headspace of just being considered upper echelon artist, you get the phenomenon of unlimited yes men. And
True.
I think the problem is that Kanye has been constantly surrounded in yes men that are telling him these are all good ideas, when in fact they are terrible ideas at times, and they just don't want to tell him something he doesn't want to hear. And Jay-Z, on the other hand, which this kind of sides with his business savviness, knows what not to do. And he doesn't need to tour, he doesn't need to put out new music for him to continue making his mode of income, and as well as his wife is like a billionaire in and of herself.
yeah,
So
exactly.
He
Dude,
has
power moves.
when Kanye was with Kim is an
Jay-Z is in a power couple, bro. Kanye
was.
and no one knows who his wife's name is now.
yeah, I agree.
Some people don't even know that he's married right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we bring in just person to person on this, like who's the better person? I mean, it's a fucking wash. It is a wash. And I was gonna say something about the richness, but I think Jay-Z's richer. Richer, better chick, better rapper. I mean, it's kind of might be a wash. We might be
So
losing.
what would you-
How's the poll? Did you
But-
put the poll up in this one?
But also take into consideration, Kanye has the decency to divorce his wives and marry a new one instead of cheating.
Oh,
Jay-Z cheated and got beat up in that elevator.
Damn. So who are you on? You're on Kanye's team?
I mean, musically, I like Kanye. I listen to way more Kanye than
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't, but Jay-Z kind of took that, like, kind of let it ride, you know what I'm saying? He's just letting the record label do his thing. Like, he's got a bunch of people signed to Rockefeller, so it's not like, he doesn't have to do that shit. Kanye has to do that shit to make money.
Pretty sure
That
Rihanna signed
motherfucker's
to
in
Rockefeller.
debt and shit. Well, my thing is, like, Kanye is in and out of fucking debt, bro. Like, that motherfucker's in and out of debt. Like, Jay-Z is steady
one thing
income.
that okay, so this is kind of technically, this is kind of something in your favor that was almost neutral. It's no longer neutral, but I still want to mention it for the sake of mentioning it. So like Rockefeller has a sports agency and had a sports agency
really? I didn't know
with
that.
a lot of athletes signed to it across multiple sports. It started with baseball players.
Damn, that's crazy.
So yeah, he's Jay-Z has sports managing young athletes to modern athletes, but they all signed contracts. There was Donda Sports, and it crumbled. But it crumbled due to the PR shit. It wasn't.
I mean, and
because,
the fucking name.
Well,
I know
yeah.
it's his mom's name. I don't want to
I agree,
disrespect, but
but-
bro, stop naming everything that.
when Kanye got all anti-Semitic on the beat, like a retard. Ooh,
Whoa!
My bad.
Oh, Dave just ruined this algorithm
oh
completely.
well, but no, because when he went all anti-Semitic on the beat, a lot of his financial things just were like, oh no, we're cutting that umbilical cord, get away from us, we're severing ties, we don't associate with this whatsoever, and that was one of the casualties.
Yeah. For
Now,
sure.
was it ever going to be lucrative? Who knows? But both were representing athletes, which is cool.
That is pretty cool. That's crazy. They're like kind of doing the same thing. This is why this is a good battle, Jay-Z versus Kanye.
We're gonna revisit
Do you have
this
the
one.
poll up in this one? I'm just curious.
Oh fuck. No.
No, I hate this guy
I
sometimes.
put it on the first one.
You did put it on the first one, and I appreciate you for that.
Well, the last time we tabulated on the first one, it was a 55.
Yeah, put up the poll. Maybe we'll have one vote or something. If not, then, well, I'll just shoot myself. I don't know. I mean, easy peasy. Quick battle. What else? I'm trying to think of, like, anything else I can pull out on your ass. Because I think I got it.
Kanye
mean,
had a whole influence on, like, Pharrell and, like, Nerd and all that. That was huge.
Yeah, but how many artists are influenced by Hove, dude?
I mean,
You don't even have to say his name, bro. You say Hove.
One of your favorite artists of all time has collaborative albums with Kanye and was heavily inspired by him. Kid
Who?
Cudi.
Yeah, that's cool, but another one that is not with us anymore, Big L. Literally,
Yo.
Big L put Jay-Z on, bro.
Kanye. Okay, so Kanye as well as T.I. I'm just going to give T.I. his flowers for the sake of this. Kanye put Travis Scott on the map. T.I. also did with, I can't think of the name of their, that label he used to be on, but it was he was originally signed to, I think it's like Hustle Gang or something like that, the T.I.'s label, and then he ended up getting co-signed by Kanye, and then he completely ghost-produced the Watch the Throne album. So
Bro.
that entire Fire album. We get Travis Scott from Kanye.
Bro, I got Rihanna, Shakira, J. Cole. Like, you want me to keep going?
J. Cole, hold on.
Alicia Keys, bro. Come on, dude. We got so many over here. I don't even have to hit rappers, bro. You want a rapper? Benny the Butcher, Big Sean. Like, whoa.
Big Sean was a Kanye artist.
Yeah, but he's signed under Rock Nation now.
Oh, so
You know what I'm saying?
That's
This
a
is
double
our
whammy.
artist, bro.
you're pulling from a bigger pot. That's why it's different.
I mean, okay, here. Let me just talk fucking. What do you want? Just sign just by Jay-Z?
I'll just look up
I mean-
Kanye artists.
Yeah, do it. Well, who's Kanye signed to? Like record label wise?
He used to be Good Music used to be his, which was a subsidiary.
Wasn't Good Music with
Warner
Rock-
no, I think it's
was it Warner?
Warner Brother, and
Oh, okay.
Jay-Z goes through Warner Brother. That's one of the grandiose record labels. It's like Warner Brother, Sony Music Group, Virgin Records. There's very few. What's the one down in Atlanta?
I mean, we have Rihanna. I really don't have to name anybody else. I really don't. I don't think you have a Rihanna. Christina Aguilera, dude. Come on, dude. We have Alicia Keys, Christina Aguilera, Rihanna. Like, we have the Gorillas.
So we got Big Sean, we have Chance the Rapper, we have Chief Keef,
We have J Balvin.
we have Consequence. I mentioned Balvin was put on by Bad Bunny, or vice versa.
And he's still a J Balvin in Rock Nation, dude.
Sci-Hi the Prince, he's kind of Fetty Wap, everyone remembers Fetty Wap. I don't even know who the hell GLC was.
Dude, we have Vert, bro. We got Lil Uzi Vert, bro.
Kid Cut. Lil Uzi Vert is signed to DJ Drama's label.
Well, why is it on? Well, why is it coming?
Because
Up on
DJ
this
Drama, I think, is DJ Drama the not like Robin Big Drama.
shit? They could be signed to multiple labels.
Well, I think
too.
DJ Drama's label is a subsidiary of Jay-Z's, but that's his own ran label. We got Lupe Fiasco. Damn, these are all basically artists coming out of Chicago. Post Malone. These are Pusha T.
We got Lana Del Rey, dog. Yeah, I mean, none of these artists that you named beat Rihanna.
We
I'm
got
just saying.
no. Obviously, that's the second best-selling woman record-wise ever.
Ever.
So that's hard to
Who
beat.
was first? Taylor?
No, Madonna.
No. Oh, it was Madonna.
It was
Fucking
Madonna,
bro.
Madonna, Riri, Taylor.
Damn, what a list. That's such a crazy. No one's beat Madonna yet. Damn.
Damn,
Madonna's just reigning.
didn't we basically banter broed fucking Riri versus Taylor.
Swift. Before we started this, we did.
I mean, that
That was fun though.
I'm Team Riri. Sorry. Some
I
more.
was riding with Taylor Swift, and then they brought up the numbers, and I was like, damn.
Some more Kanye artists. Like I said,
And Rihanna doesn't even have to drop music to stay relevant like that. That's what's crazy.
Travis Scott, Vic Mensa.
Stop naming artists, bro. This
They're all
is Jay-Z versus Kanye right
Those are
now.
artists that
and we
Kanye
all know
signed.
that Jay-Z's the better rapper, the better businessman, the better husband. Okay.
And we know that Kanye is the more fashion conscious. Doesn't mean he have good fashion.
Anti-Semitic. Yep. Go ahead. Keep naming.
No, he's cool. He said he likes Jonah Hill movies.
Yo, he's not cool, bro.
He said he likes Jonah
Yo.
Hill movies, and that made him like think Jews aren't that bad. But he's got. I think Kanye irrefutably is just better musically.
Is that me or you?
It's him.
Oh,
No,
it's
my
you.
bad.
Oh, dude, you're messing up today. No, I'm just kidding.
I keep muting it, and I thought, I don't know. Keep
You're okay. You're okay. My man in a V-Lone shirt today.
So yeah, if we're talking musically, Kanye over Jay-Z. If we're talking who can make you more money, then yes, Jay-Z's going to win that. That's my final statement.
I'll put up, if we're putting up good sing songs with the both artists in it, I can guarantee put up all of the lights. If you put up all the lights, I can put up a New York State of Mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are pretty comparable music-wise, so I feel like you can't say that Kanye objectively makes better music. Yeah, there's going to be more people listening to him, but is it just recency bias? Is it? You know what I mean? When's the last time Jay-Z dropped an album? I feel like if he did drop an album on Today's World and got some crazy artists on it,
would be anticipated.
the biggest thing ever.
Yeah.
So I don't think if Kanye drops something like that, he's going to get steam like that. So
Jay-Z
there is
said
a recency bias to that, but again, I'm going to bring it up. If we put the pool of Jay-Z songs up against the pool of Kanye songs, you're going to have a better good song ratio in the Jay-Z song than the Kanye song. There's so many bad Kanye songs out there that they kind of wash out all the good songs.
If you're under the impression, I'm going to add this caveat. If you're under the impression that Kanye is going to play his old shit and not exclusively his new shit, just keep that little caveat. Jay-Z doesn't have that problem. But if Kanye is playing his old bangers and you see an equally priced ticket for some two venues that you consider like equal, you know, some people have venue bias. I don't want that to be a thing. It's a Kanye ticket or a Jay-Z ticket, same night, same price. I feel like a lot more people are going to Kanye.
I feel like Jay-Z's putting on a better show. He's gonna have better. He's gonna have better artists opening up with him.
Kanye's gonna have more shit going on. Have you seen the animatronics and stage stuff that he does?
So I'll give you that. He'll probably have a
built
bigger
his childhood house for a performance.
Yeah, he'll probably have some shit like that. But if we're talking music live, that music getting played live, Kanye is not
singles, no features from each artist. Both you guys.
From both of them?
Yeah. Well, you name 5 Kanye. You name 5 Jay-Z.
99
features.
Okay. Well, 99 Problems. That's an easy one. The Blueprint.
That's it. Is that a song or an album?
I think that he just has a song, The Blueprint, on the Blueprint 3 album. Double check.
This guy's saying maybes.
Well, like I said, I mean, when we first started this battle, like we both like both artists.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Kanye has a lot more songs that you could just say.
No, there is no Blueprint.
Oh, well,
standouts.
okay.
I'll say one.
Well, okay, yeah, don't.
So I mean,
go ahead and name one.
Some of my favorite Kanye songs would be like "Through the Wire," "Everything I Am," "Good Life."
That's a feature. That's T-Pain.
Oh shit, I didn't think of that.
Honestly, "Through the Wire," I don't know. How's that girl too?
Yeah, I was gonna say like all of these songs
Heartless.
have people.
Heartless.
Okay,
That's a great one.
Heartless.
I'm trying to think because like a lot of his do have features.
I'm trying to think. My thing is, I know all these Jay-Z songs. I don't know their fucking names though. That's the fucked up part. Like I can fucking hit them and fucking ride along with them and shit. I just don't know the names of them.
Just look them up.
Okay.
Song Cry is a very popular one by Jay-Z.
That's a great song.
Song Cry. Oh, Just Cry?
No, Song Cry.
Oh, I don't think I remember
that.
That
has
one,
a feature on it too, though. I thought a female singer.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
Both of our artists kind of have a lot of. A lot of these songs have other people in them. I mean, we could talk about.
I mean, 5 Kanye bangers with no features.
N-Words in Paris.
I'm looking on all the shit and like there's features on all my favorite Kanye songs.
Yeah, same. 99 Problems. I mean, 444. You could do 444 for Jay-Z. Otis, another one.
That's both of
Otis.
them. That's both of them. Otis is on Watch the Throne.
Big Brother. That's a good one.
Big Brother. Let me see. Let me start looking. Big Pimpin'. Big Pimpin's a good one.
Like all of these have features like slow jams.
Young Forever, Bonnie and Clyde.
It's hard to name
Numb
featureless
Encore.
Kanye tracks.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Dust Your Shoulders Off.
You guys are just naming
Or
songs
Dirt Off
now.
Your Shoulder. Song Cry. Yeah, you are
For the
right.
record,
Song Cry.
if you guys heard the song by Kanye, "Devil in a New Dress," that has a Rick Ross.
The Story
verse,
of OJ is a good one.
that's the hardest Rick Ross verse ever recorded.
That's on Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. That shit slaps.
Good shit, dude. How long have we been going for?
We've
on this
surpassed
second
the
live?
surpassed the 20-minute mark.
Did we?
On our debate?
Fucking A. Should we call it, dude?
I think we can.
Let's call that out. We're going to call our battle. Sorry it's kind of a short one, guys. We have to do it because I got to perform here in a little bit. But thank you guys for watching if you did watch. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning of the show. Check me out for PACFest September 16th. I'm also going to be performing Thursday, August 31st at the State Fair. So hit me up, dude. Just hit the link below.
Yep, and for those of you who are still tuned in, we appreciate it. Keep checking our lives. If you're lucky, you might see a potential UFC fighter on this couch soon.
Ooh, yeah, for real. And we're gonna try and get a team battle for next week. I want to try and get a team battle. Hopefully, we won't have technical problems and really get a good episode in.
And if
So,
you guys have
stay
suggestions
tuned.
for battles, comment them crazily. Please.
Seriously, if you
go
guys have
nuts
any
with those.
suggestions.
Anything you think we could debate that would be fun. Anything.
with a team too. 'cause
Make
I
it
want more
appropriate
people.
though.